Students, myself Dr. Prerna Kathani, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry, Government VYT, PG Autonomous College Durg, welcomes you to second video lecture on inner sphere type reactions. This topic is a part of MSc Chemistry second semester, paper CS7, Unit 1, Reaction Mechanism of Transition Metal Complexes. The following points will be covered in this video lecture. Criteria for inner sphere type reactions, inner sphere type reactions with ligand transfer, their mechanism, behavior and role of bridging ligand in inner sphere type reactions. Then inner sphere type reactions without ligand transfer, their mechanism, exceptional cases. In next point, we will see the electron transfer through single bridge intermediate, multiple bridge intermediate and organic bridge intermediate. Then non-complementary reactions, and finally the conclusion with important clues and requirement for inner sphere reaction mechanism. Let's see the first point, criteria for the inner sphere type reactions. As we know that redox reactions are of two types, inner sphere type reactions and outer sphere type reactions. In previous video lecture we have been discussed on outer sphere type reactions and their mechanism in details. In outer sphere reaction mechanism, electron transfer obtained in between two different coordination spheres. But in case of inner sphere type reactions, two reactants coordination complexes were come closer and as Franck-Condon rule and connected with bridging ligand and come inside a single sphere. Electron transfer taking place through a bridging ligand via bond making and breaking. Thus we can say the inner sphere electron transfer mechanism involves penetration into the inner coordination sphere of the reactants along with the formation of a bridge activated complex. Intermediate that has a bridging ligand depends on a certain conditions. Condition 1 is electron transfer through bridging ligand, it is compulsory. Second condition is one of the two coordination complex must be labile and other one must be inert. Condition 3 is after electron transfer, the initially labile complex must become inert and the inert complex usually become labile. Fourth condition, ligand transfer may happen. Best indicating of inner sphere mechanism, but it is not always. Sometimes only electron transfer may take place. We will discuss later. In next condition, the electron transfer rate depends on nucleophilic character and polarizability of the bridging ligand. In next condition, if bridging ligand has unsaturation or extended conjugation, rate of electron transfer appreciably increases. These all conditions are satisfied in case of cobalt-3 and chromium-2 redox reaction. It is a typical example of inner sphere type reaction. In given redox reaction, reactant 1 pentamino cobalt-2 chloride plus 2 complex, here cobalt is plus 3 oxidation state inert and with D6 state having low spin, and other reactant hexaquo chromium plus 2 complex is labile with D4 state high spin. The reaction proceed in acidic medium, means presence of H plus ion, gives the product hexaquo cobalt plus 2 complex which is labile, high spin with D7 state, and pentaquo chromium chloride plus 2 complex which is inert, high spin, and here the chromium has D3 configuration, and 5 molecules of ammonium ion also produced as a product. Here we may see the cobalt-3 and chromium-3 are inert and chromium-2 and cobalt-2 are labile complexes. Now see what mechanism behind inner sphere type reactions. The two mechanism has been suggested. The first mechanism given by Taube, he got Nobel Prize for that. According to Taube and his co-workers, the following steps involved in inner sphere type reactions. First, dissociation of water from labile complex. In this step, one water molecule removes from hexaquo chromium 2 plus complex and pentaquo chromium plus 2 complex formed. It is very fast reaction. Actually here cobalt 3 plus is inert and chromium 2 plus is labile complex, so that one water molecule go out from the reaction. In second step, bridging activated complex formation takes place. Here chlorine acts as a bridging ligand in between cobalt and chromium metals. Here structure of bridging activated complex has been given. Overall +4 charge come out on the sphere. Rest of things are same. Ligand should have 2 or more lone pair of electron to form activated bridge complex. It is very necessary. In step 3, dissociation of activated complex by electron transfer from chromium 2 to cobalt 3 takes place, and then chromium 2 gets converted into chromium 3, means labile complex to inert complex, and simultaneously cobalt 3 change cobalt 2 and now become inert complex to labile complex. In fourth step, bond breaking and ligand transfer takes place towards chromium penta-aquo as shown by arrow in reaction, and product penta-aquo chromium chloride 2 plus complex formed and penta-amino cobalt 2 plus complex get rapid hydrolysis with one water molecule, which out in first step in the reaction, and now reaction easily proceed through hydrolysis. One water molecules react with penta-amino aquo cobalt 2 plus complex. It is very unstable and get rapid hydrolysis and converts into hexa-aquo cobalt 2 plus complex, and 5 water molecules of ammonium ions also formed. Here the rate of reaction depends on both the reactants, and some point should be noted here. Electron transfer from chromium to cobalt and chloride ion transfer from cobalt to chromium are mutually interdependent process. It means it takes simultaneously. And bridging ligand must have at least 2 lone pair of electron on same or different metal atom, and rate of reaction increases with polarizability of ionic ligands. Here some examples of inner sphere type reactions given. The second mechanism behind the inner sphere type reaction is ligand bridge mechanism. It suggests that electron transfer is facilitated by certain ligand such as OH- ion, 2- ion, O2 2- ion, fluoride, chloride, bromide, iodide ions, and N3 ion, SCN ion, nitrate ion, and the carboxylate ion listed here. This bridging ligand or group bind the two metal ions in an activated complex where orbital extension into space is not necessary for electron exchange, because electron can pass via the ligand replacement in at least one of the ion is faster than the rate of electron transfer. It is necessary bridging ligand should have 2 or more than 2 lone pair of electrons. For the large conjugated ligand like phenolphthalein and bipyridine, electron transfer occurs through movement of an electron from outside of a ligand in one coordination sphere over to the outside of a second sphere. The rate of reaction is affected by the presence of different halide ligands. If the bridging ligand is fluoride ion, then the reaction is very slow as compared to chloride and bromide ion, and highest in presence of iodide ion. Because as the size of halide ion increases, rate of reaction also increases, and the polarizability of the ion also increases simultaneously, means rate increases with the polarizability. It can be understood with the help of this diagram. Suppose it is an iodine ligand, size is very huge and acting as a bridging ligand in between cobalt 3 plus and 2 plus metal ions. The positive charge accumulated right side. Electrons are attracted towards positive charge of ligand. Electron transfer become easier. Negative charge accumulated opposite side and product easily formed. There are some other cases where opposite order can be seen, means if fluoride ligand present, rate will be fastest and slowest with iodide ion. It can be seen in given examples. iron 2 plus and pentaamino cobalt halide 2 plus complex and europium 2 plus complex with pentaamino cobalt halide 2 plus complex, opposite order can be seen. We find the opposite order. This is due to the stability of transition state found faster than reaction. Greater the stability of transition state, form greater the electron transfer. Now come to the point exceptional cases. Consider the reaction given in case 1. Here hexacyano-iron 4 minus complex and octacyano-molybdenum 3 minus complex reacts. Iron complex is inert D4 state with plus 2 oxidation state and molybdenum complex is labile D1 state and plus 5 oxidation state, and here cyano ligand present, but there is no bridge formation takes place. Only the electron transfer from iron plus 2 to molybdenum plus 5 takes place, means reaction proceed through outer sphere mechanism because there is difference between the coordination number of iron and molybdenum. Iron has plus 6 and molybdenum has 8 coordination number. Now see case 2. Here cobalt and iron both are inert complex with coordination number 5 and 6 respectively. There is cyano ligand present, but in this case not ligand exchange taking place because due to coordinatively unsaturated cobalt 2 complex reaction takes place via inner sphere mechanism. It is also an exceptional case where no ligand exchange occurs. See in case 3, nitro and cyano like some ligand have more than one coordination site. The obtained product has 2 isomer known as linkage isomerization is given in example. You can see coordinatively unsaturated pentacyano-cobalt 3 complex adjacent or remote attack to the oxygen minus of NO2 group and form product which one is very unstable. So these are some exceptional cases in which reaction not proceed via the activated bridge ligand. In inner sphere type reactions, electron transfers occurs via single, double, multiple and organic bridge intermediate. First consider the electron transfer through single bridge intermediate or one equivalent process. With substitution inert complexes, the redox reaction may stop at an intermediate stage. This intermediate slowly decompose to give the final end product. This type of reactions giving single bridge intermediate also known as one equivalent process. For example, in case of pentacyano-cobalt 2 plus and hexacyano-iron 3 plus complex and cobalt EDTA plus 2 complex and hexacyano-iron 3 plus complex, both reaction involved cyano ligand bridge activated complex and slowly decompose in second reaction to give hexacyano-iron 4 minus complex and EDTA cobalt minus complex. Here oxidation state changing only one state, means only one electron transfer takes place. The existence of double bridge intermediate is found in reduction of cis cobalt complexes, and these reactions are much faster than corresponding monoazide complexes. If the oxidation state changing by 2 state in inner sphere reaction known as 2 equivalent process. In given example, hexachloroplatinum 2 minus complex. Here the platinum has plus 4 oxidation state reacts with hexachloroplatinum 4 minus complex. Here platinum has plus 2 oxidation state and 2 electron transfer from platinum 2 minus complex to platinum 4 minus complex takes place. Now I would like to discuss another important kind of inner sphere reaction known as mixed valence complex. In this kind, electron transfer obtained in between bimetallic complex of same metal which has 2 different oxidation state. It can be seen in given example. The complex of ruthenium has 2 different oxidation state plus 2 and plus 3. Here, bipyridine ligand present, it acts as bridging ligand and electron transfer between ruthenium 3 plus to ruthenium 2 plus takes place, shown by green arrow in reaction. Here, the question arises, which mechanism followed by the reaction? Outer sphere mechanism or inner sphere reaction mechanism or any other. But due to the presence of bipyridine ligand, it follows a specific type inner sphere mechanism. Here, ligand act as bridge within multivalence same metal ions and electron transfer obtained in between same metal ion. Most of the bioorganic, bioinorganic, plant pigments, cytochromes, ferritin, ferrites, etc. has been followed this kind of electron transfer via inner sphere type reaction mechanism. In inner sphere reaction, electron transfer occurs via organic bridge intermediate also. According to Taube and Fraser, carboxylate ligands are particularly demonstrated electron transfer via conjugated system. Consider complex MyN plus, where M is equal to pentaamino cobalt and Y is a monobasic acid like acetato, butyrato and benzeto. The postulates structure of the activated complex in the redox reaction of hexaamino cobalt Y2 plus complex reacts with chromium 2 plus in acidic medium gives the chromium Y2 plus complex is involving carboxylato group, bridge intermediate as given in structure. Each oxygen of the carboxylato group is attached to the cobalt and chromium metal ion since a steric hindrance prevents a single oxygen for serving as a bridge. The attack does not take place at the adjacent carboxylic group but at some remote part of the ligand. With this ligand, acid catalysis also observed. This is known as remote attack. Now come to the point inner sphere type reactions without ligand transfer. There are some inner sphere type reaction in which only electron transfer takes place without ligand transfer. For example, hexachloroiridium 2 minus complex, which is in 5d5 state, inert with low spin, when react with hexaquochromium 2 plus complex, which is labile with 3d4 state, high spin after electron transfer gives product hexachloroiridium 3 minus inert complex, low spin with 5d4 state, and hexaquochromium 3 plus inert complex, low spin with 3d3 complex. Here both products are inert having low spin in criteria of inner sphere reaction. The labile must be inert and inert complex must change to labile after electron transfer. It is essential. But here you may see in mechanism of the reaction activated bridge complex formed and electron transfer occurs between chromium 2 to iridium 4 complex and oxidation state change chromium 2 to chromium 3 and iridium 4 to iridium 3 plus state. But here no ligand means chloride ion transfer takes place. After electron transfer, bond breaking between chlorine and chromium is obtained and then penta-aquo complex get rapid hydrolysis by one water molecule which is eliminated in first step and form final product hexaquochromium 3 complex. Now come to the point non-complementary reactions. In complementary reactions, the change of oxidation state of oxidants and reactant is by the same number of electron equivalents, whereas in case of non-complementary reaction, the change of oxidation state of oxidants and reactants is by a different number of electron equivalents. Hence, this reaction generally proceeds by more complicated mechanisms. The oxidation of iron 2 plus with tellurium 3 plus is an excellent example of non-complementary reaction where iron 2 plus donate 1 electron and tellurium 3 plus accept 2 electron. Mechanism as follows: iron 2 plus reacts with tellurium 3 forms iron 3 and tellurium 2O. Means after electron transfer, iron 2 gets converted into iron 3 oxidation state, and after gaining 1 electron, tellurium 3 oxidation state converted into tellurium 2 plus. And in second step, this iron 2 plus reacts with tellurium 2 oxidation state in fast reaction and form tellurium 1 and iron 3. Here the rate of reaction has been found proportional to Fe2 plus whole 1 and not Fe2 plus whole 2, indicating the rate determining step involves just one iron 2 state. Since overall reaction required 2 ions in plus 2 oxidation state, second one rapidly reacts with tellurium 2 intermediate to form the product. Furthermore, the overall reaction is inhibited by adding Fe3 plus is completing with iron 2 plus to react with tellurium 2 intermediate. Thus, the reaction is completed if tellurium 2 reacts with iron 3 plus. The reaction is reversed as shown, means tellurium 3 is formed. Thus, it can be concluded that any redox reagents which undergo a net change of 3 or more oxidation units in solution must do so in a step of 1 or 2 units. As for example, the iron and chromium of plus 6 oxidation state to plus 3 state must pass via plus 5 state and plus 4 state or both state. Similarly, the reduction of MnO4 minus to Mn6 must pass through Mn6 and Mn5 both. We have seen in this video lecture the required criteria and mechanism of inner sphere type reactions. Finally, here concluding the topic with some points that will be helpful to detect how and why the reactions proceed through inner sphere reaction mechanism. If all the criteria which has been given satisfied in any redox reaction, means there is reaction proceed through inner sphere type reaction. If bridging ligand present, means there is 90% chances to proceed reaction via inner sphere type reactions. If one complex is labile and another is inert, then the reaction definitely proceed by inner sphere reaction mechanism. It is necessary that after electron or ligand transfer, labile complex must become inert and inert usually become labile. If the complex is coordinatively unsaturated site, then the bridging ligand easily exchange and reaction definitely proceed via inner sphere reaction type mechanism. So, it's all about the inner sphere type reaction.